Hello, I'm Mrs McCollum and I'm the Curriculum Manager of the Arts at Leasowes. Leasowes Arts Department is a thriving area within the school and offers qualifications in music, dance, drama and art and design. We offer a range of qualifications, both academic and vocational. The arts is a very successful area in the school where students enjoy their learning. We have had many successes with students who have carried on into university, art schools and the creative industry. An industry that before the pandemic was recorded by the government as contributing £111 billion to the UK economy in 1 year, equivalent to 306 million every day. It's an ever-growing industry and the largest in the UK, so please ensure that the arts are an option for your young creative. My subject area is art and design. Art and design at Key Stage 4 is exciting, whichever pathway a student chooses. They will be able to expand their investigations in materials and techniques, develop their knowledge further. They will work with 2D, 3D, digital art and the contemporary world. Art and design offers 2 qualifications, GCSE and the BTEC Level 2. The BTEC is a qualification that looks at art within its industry and students work to a client's brief. There are 3 internal units. The Pathways unit, where students explore fine arts, graphics, craft, 3D. There's a 3D unit where students explore 3D materials including clay, paper sculpture, mod rock, and contextual studies looking at artists and how and why they produce work. There is an external brief set by Pearson in Year 11. Students are allocated 20 hours to investigate an idea and realise their idea in a 10-hour controlled assessment. Students are awarded pass, merit or distinction and grades are generated per unit, then collated to give an overall outcome. Grades are awarded 75% for the internal units and 25% for the external unit. GCSE Art and Design. In GCSE Art and Design, students study fine art. This allows for a wider investigation of all the arts disciplines, including traditional arts, drawing, painting, printmaking, 3D sculpture, alongside more contemporary areas including digital media. There are 4 criteria areas that must be met: researching and taking inspiration from art and artists, exploring materials and techniques to inform ideas, and creating a journey that demonstrates skills and visual knowledge. And finally, a conclusion of all the investigations known as the final piece. Students must produce a sustained project known as the portfolio and also invest in workshop-based practice. Students will be given a choice of themes in Year 10 and in Year 11 will produce an independent project to add into their portfolio. AQA set an external exam in January of Year 11 and students spend about 12 weeks producing work in line with this, which informs ideas for a final piece, which is then produced in controlled conditions over 10 hours. GCSE is graded 60% coursework and 40% external task. Both qualifications are 100% practical. There are no written exams. Students will need to be able to give a brief written explanation of their work and research art and artists to help inform their ideas. All work for both qualifications is marked internally and moderated externally. Both qualifications can lead to a higher qualification within art and design. GCSE and BTEC Level 2 will gain entry to a Level 3 BTEC. GCSE Art and Design is a good foundation for A-level Art and Design. Art and design can lead into many careers, including graphic design, photography, textiles, fashion, interior design, games and animation, product and 3D, architecture, filmmaking, media, journalism, production art, hair and makeup, and that's just to name a few. Enrichment opportunities. In art, we aim to get students off-site and access areas of interest to build their knowledge and experiences. This opportunity gives them a chance to observe primary sources. This includes museums, galleries, visits to zoos, Sea Life Centre, and hopefully we will be able to resume our annual residential visit to London, where we look at museums, galleries, and also visit a West End show. So, who should consider art and design as a viable option? If you enjoy art, crafts, creating and using your imagination, then arts is for you. If you are open to learning about the world of art and you're not selective in your approach, then art's for you. If you will be confident with your own ability and not measure your progress against somebody else that you think is more skillful, then art's for you. If you are dedicated to working both in school and in your own time when needed, then art's for you. Be clear that whilst it is great to love the world of Disney and cartoon, this is not an area that is studied within art and design at Leasowes. It is not transferable into any of the qualifications and does not develop your skills or knowledge. Art allows you to continue with a rounded education where you can continue to explore your imaginations and creativity. If you have any questions or need further information, then please don't hesitate, email me on emccollum@leasowes.dudley.sch.uk. Thank you for listening.